Hello and welcome back to the Battle Jackets London podcast, episode 10.
Yep.
That's a big number.
Big number.
That's
Double digits.
Double digits.
Crazy.
Yeah, so welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the last one, which was the first time that we've been back as a three. Here we are again. It's still really hot.
It's boiling.
It's blasphemous, but it's too hot for the vests.
Yeah.
So they are, once again, if you're watching, nicely decorated behind us. And yeah, I don't think we've been up to actually anything that interesting since last week.
No.
Don't think
No,
so.
no, I don't get up to a lot when it's this hot.
No.
But yeah, it's pretty soon. I'm going to Wacken in like a week and a bit now,
Yeah.
which is mad. And I still haven't actually booked like where I'm staying. Like I know I'm staying at Wacken, but I've got to get there. And it's like a week long. Like I can go from I can go in on a Monday, and then it finishes on a Sunday.
Oh wow.
Nice.
So you can literally be there Monday to Sunday.
That's
But I think
cool.
I'm going to go Tuesday to Sunday.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited about that. I've bought nothing. So I need to really like get my stuff together. I know I was going to make a new jacket before then, and I have enough patches to do so, but I haven't done it because I want to do a new series on Instagram where I'm doing making a jacket one patch at a time, and I film the whole thing. So I'm going to do like, here's today's patch or whatever, and then you're gonna film myself sewing it on, and then I'm going to do like a brief history of the band and that album.
Yeah.
Like
That's cool,
really, just a summary,
Yeah.
but just so that you can see my jacket go from no patches to completely full, how exactly I'm doing it, and know a little bit about the bands that I'm doing.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
That's
but-
really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be cool, but that's just going to take me like so
Yeah.
much longer than if I just sat down and sewed it.
Yeah.
Like, I could do that, in time, but I want to do this series, which has actually just meant that I haven't sewn any patches on. So yeah, I'll probably be wearing the OG one, which is up behind me, again this year. But I'm stoked about that. And then we've got Bloodstock right after.
Yep.
Jack and I will be there.
Yep.
Finn hates UK metal and the UK metal scene. so
Despise it. Yeah.
absolutely hates it.
Yeah.
You've got that, and then Dynamo. And I've had a few messages from people about Dynamo who were going to be there,
Oh, nice.
which I wasn't expecting. And I don't know anyone else who's going to that.
Nice.
I still don't actually know who I'm going with. I think my dad's coming with me. But if you're going to that, comment or send me a message, because I'm not going to have any mates. So yeah, festival season coming up quick. Yeah, and I haven't bought anything to prepare myself. But Finn, you look very prepared for festivals and the summer.
Yes.
Tell everyone why.
I've put patches on shorts. It's
What do you call them?
I've gone with the sort of inventive, creative name of patch shorts.
I like it. I like it.
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
Ask ChatGPT for that one.
Yeah. I couldn't think of it myself. Yeah, it kind of comes from sort of punk and cross-punk sort of subculture of just patching jackets, shorts, trousers, bags, anything.
Yeah.
Because I've made a pair of cross pants, but this weather is not the weather for
No.
trousers.
No. There's
yeah.
no crust. It's just wet.
Yeah, it's just soggy. No, that's
Oh,
That's
Finn's
awful.
soggy pants. No.
no, that was not good.
Didn't think about that one when you said it, did you?
I did not. No.
I'm leaving that one in there.
Oh, great.
So mature.
But yeah, these ones, I just took a pair of black jeans that I had and cut just below the knee off. I've gone with mainly just black and white theme.
Yeah.
I've got some band patches on, which are mainly just logos in white. Did white stitching around to kind of stand out, and I've got
Yeah.
a few just blank bits of black denim just sewn on.
So are they bits of denim sewn on top, or have you just stitched shapes into it?
No, this is like a
Extra-
second bit of denim.
Is it from the legs?
Yeah.
Nice.
Literally just
I was
cut
going to
the
say the
legs up
colour
for it.
match is pretty
Yeah.
good. But that looks really good for like filling in the spaces that are too awkward to find a patch for.
Yeah, it's really good because also with shorts there are bits where patches just won't be seen. Like I wouldn't put a patch on the inside of my leg because no one's going to see that.
Yeah.
But I can still put stuff there, which is quite
You
good.
know it's there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Does that bit get soggy as well? Or?
I regret this.
But no, they look really good.
Thank you.
And what you've done with the blank patches is really cool. And our pal Cam,
Yeah.
he's done the same thing on his black and white vest.
Yeah.
And his vest is all black and white and pretty much covered.
Yeah.
But it's really aesthetic. And for those awkward gaps where you can't find something, he's just cut a little square or whatever shape out of denim, stitched it on and put the white stitching around the edge, and it looks really, really good.
It's great.
Yeah, it's I don't know why I've never thought of that, but it looks sick. So I like it on the shorts as well.
Yeah.
You guys got a funny picture.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
the
Bristol meetup of me in these shorts wearing Cam's vest.
Yeah,
And it looks so good.
because they literally they match 100%, and it was actually quite cool. So I'll put a photo up of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then from that, it kind of inspired me to make my own black and white vest to kind of match with these.
Yeah.
Which I have started now. Just about reach it. I started this a couple weeks ago. It's not going to be as covered as a lot of the other jackets I've done, but it's the same sort of grind, crossed, power violence, hardcore stuff on there. Just all black and white.
White stitching.
Yeah.
Looks really, really neat though.
Yeah.
The white stitching.
It took a lot longer to
Ridiculously
do that.
Yeah. Do you normally do that many stitches if you're sewing it on like a regular patch?
It kind of depends how lazy I'm feeling.
Yeah.
A lot of them no, but sometimes I do.
The 4 patches I put on the podcast jacket, though
Three
the stitches are few and far between.
Okay.
Could not be
Literally hanging on
arsed.
by a thread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fair play.
Yeah. I got a nice back patch for Despise You, one of my favourite sort of power violence bands, which came from a tote bag I found on Etsy.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
And
I
I
remember you
just
saying that, yeah.
cut that up and stitched it on, which was quite fun.
What's that one on the side that you were talking about?
Oh
earlier?
yeah, this is Beaver Fever, which is a great name.
Good
That is a
name.
good
It's
name.
just a one woman grind band, which is really cool. I think her name was Nagasaki Tsunami. It's a great name.
Brilliant name.
Yeah, I got that on a like a bundle on eBay. Some guy just prints a ton of them. It's like 20 patches for 35 quid.
Yeah.
It's
Not
just
bad
a
at
bunch
all.
of random ones. So a lot of the ones on here are from that.
Have you got enough to finish it already or not yet?
Yeah, I should do.
Yeah.
I kind of want a big one across there.
Well,
I don't
that's
have
where
one
the
for that.
Beaver Fever one would look pretty good there.
Yeah, but I quite
But it
like
also
up the
does
side.
fit really nicely.
It fits
Yeah.
perfectly on the
Yeah.
side as well
Yeah.
there.
But yeah,
Very
that's-
cool.
That's kind of what I've been up to recently.
Nice.
That's the summer fit.
Yeah,
That is a summer fair. Question is, can you get it back on?
Can you get it back up?
Hey.
just about. That
I
may fall
love
off
ho-
halfway.
Yeah. I love how many jackets. If you're not only listening to the podcast, you should really try and watch it if you can, because we've put more effort into the set dressing. We've got like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 jackets
Yeah.
in her now. We're not wearing,
Ridiculous.
and then one pair of patch shorts.
Yes.
Inventive.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So hopefully people appreciate the set dressing.
Yeah.
Because
Put a lot of
it's-
effort
yeah.
into it, yeah.
And it's so hot up here. So hanging it all up is like, oh god. But that's really, really cool. So you've been working on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jack's he's been working on himself.
Yes, I've been patching myself. Yeah, so the other day I got 4 more tattoos.
4?
4, yeah. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So.
Because you said 4 and then like tapped your leg under
Oh,
your, and I was like,
hidden
under your
there.
leg, what have you got?
I won't be pulling this up on the video.
They'll probably get flagged.
So I went with the same sort of theme as I've been going with, which is it's just all band related stuff. So the first one, the big one, is from, of course, Celestial Sanctuary.
Of course.
The sort of demon creature thing. It's got his guts spilled out off their album Insatiable Thirst for Torment. Just the album cover. I mean, as a must-have. I was like, I've got to get this tattoo.
Have you shown
sick.
it to them? Because I know you.
They have seen it because I put it on my story.
Yeah.
And I tagged them. Jay, the bassist, follows me anyway.
Yeah.
And he was like, mate, that's just so sick. And then Tom, the vocalist, I'm assuming runs the band page. And he just replied, "No way!" With a load of exclamation points. That's so sick. And all this
cool.
sort of stuff. So it's pretty cool that they like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all the same style as last time.
Yeah.
So it's black and white, a lot of skin breaks and stuff. So you'll see on the pictures if you're watching. But so it's very minimal, I'd like to say, in sort of the way that it's tattooed, but it fits what I want. So in my elbow pit, I guess is the best way to call it. I don't know what else you would say. Got the eye off Death's Symbolic album, which is my personal favourite Death album. I think it's one of the best death metal albums out there anyway. So, I mean, that's quite self-explanatory. It's an eye and it's got some weird bits sort of wisping off of it.
Yeah.
I also got a rabbit tattooed with it's got a crow's mask, or it's wearing like a mask that's like a crow's head, essentially. So that's another Mastodon tattoo. So on that album, Hushed and Grim, in the tree, there's a little rabbit wearing a crow's mask. I thought that's quite cool.
Yeah. Subtle as well.
Yeah. And then I also...
Speaking of subtle,
Speaking of subtle, I've got just a massive blade. I mean, there's no major... It doesn't fit like a specific song or album cover or band, but I think it's a very key aspect of like the music we listen to, and it falls under lots of different songs. It's got lots of different references in it. So like Celestial Sanctuary again, with gutted with a blunt blade. Slayer, you've got like Altar of Sacrifice, and it appears in lots of artworks and that sort of stuff. So my own little spin on it. So
it's really nice.
Not too generic, but
you could have got it blunted at the end.
Yeah, I was thinking that would be a bit too specific to the song.
Yeah, no, it's really nice.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So that's what I've been up to.
You had them like a couple of weeks ago, last week. When was it?
What weekday? I got them tattooed on Wednesday.
Yeah, pretty.
So they're fresh.
Pretty fresh.
So we'll put up.
Did it
some
hurt?
Pictures. See, I'm actually really weird with tattoos. I just zone out
because you're so strong.
I'm so strong. But it's like, I mean, it's sort of what you expect. Scratchy. It does sting.
What about I thought that elbow would have been quite painful.
That's the thing. The elbow one was actually, I found one of the easiest ones of the day. Yeah. It's more the Celestial one, which is directly above it, where it's just outside of that sort of elbow area, more onto your bicep. That's the bit that stung the most, was sort of down the bottom on his legs.
Yeah.
But then the blade one, all the other ones, I was lying on my back, my arm stretched out. But for this one, I was lying on my front, my arm sort of twisted like this. I fell asleep. The artist was like, you knocked off for a little bit. And I was like, bloody hell.
Great.
So that's a fun little story for that one.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for Molly to finish her apprenticeship.
I was going to say, you better get a tattoo when she finishes her apprenticeship.
She's got, I think, 9 months to go until she can do them. And then she's not doing the first one on me. No,
practice on someone else.
She can practice on someone else. She's had lots of people ask, so she'll
right.
be fine. But I will. Yeah, I'm quite excited.
Nice.
So I do. I'm just not impulsive, so I'm quite glad that I know it's going to happen in about 10 months to a year's time. Fine.
Give a lot of time to sit on it.
Yeah. And then change my mind. No. But Finn, you just said it's kind of made you want to get a specific tattoo.
Yeah, the blade idea of it kind of relating to a lot of different things in like metal and other things, I guess. I kind of want to get like a chainsaw, because one of my favourite films is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's a big part of like Evil Dead. It's in a lot of bands I like Exhumed. A lot of their album covers have chainsaws. Grind band I've been getting into recently, Sulfuric Cautery. One of their album covers is just a bunch of chainsaws.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's one.
What
of the
was
things
that shirt that you just had
that
on?
was Sulfuric Cautery.
Was it?
Yeah.
The chainsaw on the back of that shirt is really cool.
Yeah, I
like how it goes all the way down.
Yeah, so it's like a back print, but it just goes right down your spine. It's just a chainsaw.
I don't know if I'd have it as a spine tattoo.
Probably not. That would
Just gonna go down your forearm as a massive chainsaw.
Yeah.
Well, then you could go like that and pretend that you're like, hitting people with it.
Looks like something else though.
Yeah. Yeah, very
Yeah.
very cool. If anyone watching or listening is a tattoo artist who wants to hit up Finn and do a chainsaw down him, then get in touch.
Or any other band tattoos that people have
Yeah.
got, because there'll
Yeah.
100% be
Oh,
so
yeah.
many out there.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That'd
Let
be
us
cool
know
to
what you've
see.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's kind of what we've been up to, what we've been spending our money on. But we've also been spending more money on patches.
Always.
Main
Surprise.
reason we're here.
Surprise. So I've been saying for so long, like, it probably sounds really boring already, that I'm going to do another jacket. Yeah, I am. At some point. But I haven't bought myself any patches in a long time. The last one that I bought was the Spiritual Healing back patch. It was like, that was like 200 quid or something.
Yeah.
Didn't need to be spending regularly on more patches after that.
Yeah.
But we do a lot of like these Vinted challenges where we buy
Yeah.
merch for whatever. So I'm on Vinted more than ever. God,
Yeah.
that's so dramatic. But there's a guy on Vinted who's got a very original name, Battle Jackets Island.
Ah.
Wonder where he got that one from.
Yeah.
I'm not salty at all. I started this in 2016, and there's a Battle Jackets Chile and a Battle Jackets
yeah.
USA. All these ones that have been flagging up, trying to copy. That's besides the point. This guy, Battle Jackets Island.
I should make a Battle Jackets Reading.
Yeah, yeah. You start your own podcast, mate. Battle Jackets Island. I feel like I'm plugging someone else here. No, he's just a guy who's got a big patch collection, and it's all like vintage stuff.
Oh, nice.
It's really cool.
I've bought quite a few things off of him. It's quite expensive, his stuff, like 25 quid a patch, but they are old patches.
Yeah.
It's about standard.
So every
I
time,
guess.
obviously, I send him the lowest offer that Vinted allows, and then he says no, which is a classic. I should really change my Vinted profile picture from the Battle Jackets London logo as well,
Yeah.
because then it's like, oh, they know it's me who's out here lowballing people. I'd feel worse if people accepted my lowball offers, but they don't. So I end up paying a fair price. But I just bought, I think it was 5 patches, which I got for about 80 quid.
It's not bad.
So
Not bad at all, actually, yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head what I bought, but I'll put up a photo of my order here. And I know that I got a Queensryche Empire patch. I really love Queensryche Empire, Rage for Order, Operation Mindcrime, like 3 of my favorite albums.
Yeah.
So I got one of those Empire patches, which is from early 90s, I want to say. I got a Wasp patch because it's pretty cool.
Nice.
And I've seen Wasp at Wacken,
Oh,
so I was like one of them. I've been trying to get patches for bands that I don't already have lots of patches for in my jackets, because I'm guilty of having, like 4 Sepultura patches or something. They're all like nice old ones that I've bought, but it's a little bit excessive.
Just a lot of them.
But I don't listen to as broad of a range as I'm sure you guys do. I'm quite like, I like what I like and get
Yeah,
stuck in
fair.
it. But so I haven't got a Wasp patch or anything, so I got one of them. Queensryche. I got a Anthrax patch. I want to say Spreading the Disease or something.
Nice.
I think, the one was on the hospital bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Again, original one, really, really nice quality. Marillion are another band that I really like.
I don't think I know them.
No, they're
No,
not really
familiar.
very heavy metal, but like, I'll show you what it's like.
Nice.
But they're not really heavy at all. But band that I really like and that my dad kind of listens to a lot, and I've got into through that.
Nice.
They've got a really colourful logo, and it's like just one of those old logo patches, but it's like a rectangle
Yeah.
with the logo in the middle. But the materials, the older patch materials are really, really nice.
Yeah.
So I was happy paying for that. What else did I get? I would get my order up on my phone, but my phone is filming this.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just stick it up. What else did I get? Anyway, I'm looking forward to those coming. They were supposed to come tomorrow. So
Nice.
shame they're not here today, otherwise I would have shown them off. But yeah, I got those. So spending 80 quid on patches like that'll probably. I think I have enough to do it to do a jacket now. But yeah, let me know, anyone who's watching or listening, what you think of my purchases, and whether you hate my taste or whether you like it or not. But yeah, you guys have been buying some patches as well.
I have bought some
We're
patches,
single-handedly keeping the patch industry afloat, as
So-
I'm sure all the people watching listening are as well, to be fair.
Probably just see.
Yeah. What have we got, Jack?
So I've got 3 patches from Great Helm Productions. I think
Nice.
that's what it's. I think it's Germany.
Right.
I think it's Sweden, isn't it?
Is it Sweden? I can't. It's
One of the
Europe.
two. Yeah.
Europe.
Somewhere in
Oh,
Europe.
Can't
Somewhere
be
in
generalising like that.
So, firstly, I'll show you guys
Very nice.
Oh yeah, I love that.
a
patch.
Morbid Angel patch, Altars of Madness patch.
Classic.
So it's a laser cut patch. So
Quite
you've got-
big patch.
Quite a
Yeah.
big patch, yeah. So you've got their classic, obviously their logo in red, and it's sort of this weird, inverted cross with all the weird sort of
Face.
weird
demon
faces,
things.
Yeah.
demony, ghouly sort of things throughout the.
That's going to be a
inverted
really
cross.
nice patch that I can presume you can put that on top of maybe 4 squarish
Yeah,
patches.
that's what I was sort of thinking.
So if you build
Yeah.
like a square, and then you're going to be cutting off the edges of a few, and
yeah,
that
and hopefully
dead
it'll
space will
wrap around it
yeah,
nicely.
that'll be really cool.
Yeah, so that one's really cool. Really pleased with that one.
How much was that? Do you know?
Really decent prices. Sort of
Yeah.
equates to, I want to say, probably £7, maybe £8 a patch.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty standard
yeah,
for
pretty
sort of
standard.
most of your modern distros.
Yeah.
Another one, I already have this one on my death metal vest up there, but it's on the other side so you can't see it. So a nice black coffin shape,
Yep.
black border, just with a couple of the figures from their album cover in there. So pretty standard.
Who's
Nothing
it?
Infesta.
Infesta.
So they're old school death metal stuff.
Yeah.
Really, really cool band. The album
Quite a skinny coffin.
It's a really little, so it's a nice little gap filler,
Yeah,
especially
exactly.
on my death metal one. You can't see it, but
Yeah.
where the sleeves would have been, it sort of wraps around it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
On the top part really nicely. So I'll probably do something like that again. So it's their album, In Depth to Degradation. I think it's something
it's
along
like,
those lines. Yeah. So that's that one, and then finally an inverted coffin. This
Oh.
time, an upside down coffin. So
Oh, very nice.
bright orange.
Yeah.
Both within the patch and the border colour. It's a band called Postulate.
Nice.
Lovely.
Yeah, so it's just your standard brutal death
Yeah.
metal. There's nothing sort of too crazy to them. I just like the way they sound.
Yeah.
And yes, the album cover, so it's a corpse that's just been hung up pretty
Yeah.
much. So it's standard death metal sort of
Yeah.
imagery, But I thought that'd be quite cool.
And where are these going? What projects are these going? Because you've just
So
finished
I've
the
got-
death metal
So I
jacket.
finished the death metal one. So I'm still on the. I've got a couple ideas in mind.
Okay.
So one more where it's blues, purples, and a little bit of pink thrown in as
Okay.
well, just sort of like highlight certain patches. I think, but I need so many more patches for that.
Yeah.
So that's the sort of thing I won't even start saying that for over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I have loads of red patches. I think as most people probably do.
There
Yeah.
are
There's
a
so
lot
many
of them out there.
Yeah. So in the meantime, just to keep the sewing fever at bay, I'll just make a red vest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A red vest, maybe a bit of orange, and
Yeah.
a bit of yellow, sort of thrown in.
If you got sewing fever, you need to get on with what we've spoken about.
Yeah, we have spoken about something.
We're going to
Yeah.
do. We might as well say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because I'm obsessed with this set dressing, I really enjoyed the visual aspect of the podcast.
It's one of the best.
That's
to be fair.
my favourite bit. I was like, if I want to do this, I want it to look cool. So we've got loads of stuff up around us that are really nice and visual. And I thought we've taken off all the leafy sofa cushions, which are normally on here, which aren't very metal. And somebody tagged me in a photo a couple of months ago of a pillow or a cushion that had been just covered in patches. They clearly got the pillowcase covered in patches, and it just looks sick. I'm sure it's like the most uncomfortable thing
Yeah,
to
probably.
Oh,
sit
probably,
with
yeah.
or like put your head on. But I thought they would look one in between us. I don't
Yeah.
know, maybe we'll hang one up or something.
Yeah.
They would look really, really cool. So we're going to buy some pillowcases, patch them up, and put it on the set on the sofa here.
Yeah.
I think it'd just be something
Really,
fun
really
to
Good,
do.
and a different project, and probably quite an
definitely.
easier thing to sew than.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be
Hopefully,
quite quick to do. Really, wouldn't it?
It's kind of like sewing a massive pocket, isn't it? So maybe it
Yeah.
won't be that easy.
Further down the pillowcase you get, probably the more irritating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Maybe I'll just keep that bit, like I'll sit on that bit,
Yeah.
so you can't see there are no patches there. But yeah, so never-ending
been-
projects for you, Jack.
Yeah, so that's my little patch haul
Yeah.
for the time being.
A project which all three of us have is the Podcast Fest,
Yep.
which
Yeah.
we were looking at earlier, and it's actually going to look sick.
Yeah.
Like,
We've got a lot of patches already.
So many patches.
yeah, and we just laid out all the patches earlier. I'll put a photo up. It's just like a mock-up of what it might look like. It's not the layout. We're just seeing space-wise how much
Yeah.
we got, and we've pretty much got enough to do the whole back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
we're not
And
far off.
Despite the fact we've gone with different themes each week and whatnot, it looks really good. And
Files, yeah.
that back patch that we got last week from Nasty Patches actually kind of holds it all together and
Yeah,
makes it
definitely.
feel like it's actually something quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to crack on with that.
Yeah.
This week we've gone with a glittery patch.
Yeah.
Yes.
So who wants to kick us off?
Do you want to kick it off then?
Yeah, I can.
Well, actually, before
we
you've
get
got
into those,
yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
As most of you probably noticed, I was away for a couple episodes,
Yeah.
so I've missed a few challenges. But I'm here to make that up.
Rectify those
yeah.
those issues.
See, the first one was probably the episode about your competition in Underworld,
Yes.
which was a band that you want to see live but haven't.
Yeah.
I've got two for this because I wasn't sure whether to go with a band I haven't seen but might, or a band I just will never be able to see.
Yeah.
So for a band I want to see but haven't yet, I've got a nice Obituary Left to Die patch.
Yeah, that's
That's
nice.
a good one.
I've got one of those to go on my next fest.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
the EP album cover with like a dead bird and a lot of blood.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It's a nice circle patch with the logo, and
That's a quality donation, that, for the vest.
thank you.
Yeah,
Very happy with this one.
definitely rectifying for
Yeah.
not being...
And the other one was a band I'll never get to see, unfortunately, which is Impetigo, their Ultimo Mondo Cannibale album.
Hold that one up a bit higher. I think you're behind
Oh
the,
yeah, I am
the
kind of
stand.
behind that. If you can see that.
You want to give a plug to where you got that one?
Yeah, this is Mummified Rat Birthings. Our friend
Mummified Rat.
Merch.
Merch.
New
Oh,
name.
he's changed the name. He's
Changed
changed the name. He hasn't.
We
Apologies.
We only clocked it when we were at Slayer a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, fair. Yeah,
pal
our
Seb.
friend, our friend Seb. Very nice patch. Yeah, it's kind of greeny with the album cover.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
Speaking
Trials.
of
Yeah.
speaking of Seb, when I was at Slayer a couple of weeks ago in London, I met up with Mental Overload, who is a TikToker from Canada.
I think I see
She's
him come up.
19,
Yeah.
like got a blue jacket with Municipal Waste on it, Megadeth back patch. Anyway, nice girl, and she was at the Slayer show. She come over on her own for that and Sabbath, and I met up with her, and she was like, "Oh my." I'm not even going to try and do an accent. She was like, "Oh my God, like, you're not going to believe the patch that I've got on the inside of my jacket. It's like crazy." And like, she opened it and she had one of the woven bust in peace
No
patches
way.
from Seb from
Oh,
Mummified
that's
Rat
amazing.
merch. And I was like, "You're not going to believe it, but I know the dude who made them."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, no way." And we were walking around Finsbury Park and we saw Seb. And I went up to him and I was like, look in her pocket, and he was like, what? And yeah, she showed him the patch and he took a photo, and yeah, he thought that was really cool that one of his patches had ended up on her jacket in Canada,
That's
That is
crazy.
cool.
and that then she'd come back to the UK and was wearing it, and he got to see it. He thought that was really
Yeah.
cool. So
That's really cool.
yeah,
So fun.
shout
Yeah,
out
shout out
Seb,
Seb.
and yeah, and he made a great
Yeah.
Impetigo.
Yeah.
Patch
Very
too.
nice.
So after that,
After that was the incineration episode, which
Yeah.
I had to miss, unfortunately. And for that challenge was just a patch from the festival. And I got a really nice Warbringer patch.
Ooh, that is nice.
All embroidered, bright yellow logo and border. Inside is kind of camo.
yeah, I've
It's
never
all
seen
embroidered.
that a patch like that before.
I'll show the camera.
That's actually really nice.
It's a
Camo.
really thick
yeah.
patch though, so whoever's sewing that is going to have.
Did
fun
you
with that.
get one of those for your own jacket as well?
I was really tempted to, but I didn't, unfortunately.
That is really nice.
Yeah,
These are fantastic donations.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm being very generous.
If anyone else wants to be generous and donate their patches for the podcast fest, get in touch. It feels like I'm asking you to give me stuff, but it's for a great cause and this fantastic vest. We don't know what we're going to do with it yet. Some kind of giveaway at the end or something. But I'm really excited to see how it turns out.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's going to get made before my predominantly second vest is abysmal. But yeah, really, really cool.
Yeah, really
I actually really, really like that.
yeah, and they were probably one of the highlights of the festival for me.
They were
at
first
least.
on, weren't they?
First on,
Yeah.
which was
Band, yeah.
crazy, and
So
the energy.
Because you were
was-
so drunk by the end, you couldn't remember any other bands.
Yeah, I mean, after Warbringer, I blacked out completely. Don't remember anything.
They were on at like 1 in the afternoon. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. Thank you. And yeah, getting to the glittery patches.
Yeah.
This one is
Oh,
Destruction's Mad
That's good.
Butcher. Yeah, it's the album cover for Mad Butcher. Silver glittery border. The logo, the kind of blue shadow is glittery. A lot of the blood for the butcher is red glittery, and his apron is silver glitter.
I like the
there's
the
just-
glittery apron.
Yeah.
he's got
Every
on.
time you kind of move it in the light, you see another section which has glitter in, which is it's just a lot of glitter, and it's
it's very, very nice.
nice,
That's really
nice
cool.
album, nice patch. Yeah.
What colour thread will you use to sew that on, do you think?
I really don't know because there's a lot of color on it, so I don't want to.
Clash too much?
Yeah, it could be either just black or white would probably blend in with
I
the
feel
border.
like black would take away from the
Yeah,
sparkly border.
I need glittery thread.
That's what I'm hearing.
that's we might need
You're
that
gonna
for
need
this
that, yeah.
for this challenge at
God,
least.
this is the podcast for you. If you like talking about different thread colours
Such
and
nerds.
borders,
Oh, dear.
I can't believe there is an audience for this.
Good.
We are not alone.
Yeah, you guys are the ones that want to listen to
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
We're gonna lose viewers after this one.
Yeah. What is your favourite coloured thread for borders? Let us know in the comments. And what is your favourite border colour for a patch? We want to know.
ask the
We genuinely do want to
important
know.
questions,
I was actually quite curious.
Actually,
Yeah.
not even a joke. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Right, Jack.
So, I picked up.
Oh, very nice.
So there's not too much glitter within the actual patch. It's more the logo and the border. But it's a gold, glittery gold necrophagist, however you pronounce
Something
it.
like that,
Yeah, along those lines. That's how you pronounce that. So just old school tech death, one of the first sort of tech death bands. That's, just solid music.
Very nice.
Yeah, so nothing too crazy like Finn's. Just as I said, the border and the logo.
What's the thread colour of choice for a gold sparkly border?
That's tricky, that one.
We need some sparkly
See,
threads.
Yeah,
we
we
just need to
do.
get-
But then, is sparkly threads on a few patches looking weird if
We
they
can't
don't
do
all
them
have
all
it?
in sparkle.
Exactly.
Have you seen
That's
glow in the dark thread? I've used that a couple
Really?
of
Yeah,
times,
I've seen
which
that
is pretty
before.
cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I know a lot of my patches glow under like black lights.
Yeah. Is it the patches that are glowing under the black light or other things on your vest?
What has happened these past couple
Oh,
of episodes?
Finn's filthy, that's why.
it's having a bad episode for me, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah, you've come back in under heat. Oh, great stuff. But yeah,
let's move on quickly.
yeah, nice patch.
Yeah.
Mine is a band I have not actually listened to.
Oh,
I got them in like a bulk order that I ordered from Armed with Hammers
Oh, cool.
that I put on my store, and I just haven't got around to listen to it. And yesterday, when I was then thinking, oh right, I've completely forgot to get a glittery patch, and I didn't want to use any of the glittery patches that I've bought myself for
yeah.
my vest. Like I got this really nice 80s Scorpions logo patch, which are so nice. It's like the logo's in red, and like it's a rectangle patch, and the whole like patch around the logo is just like silver sparkly
Oh,
thread.
nice.
And tangent incoming. That patch I'm going to put on Molly's jacket,
Oh, yeah, this is great.
and she hates the Scorpions so much. Like, she won't let me put them on. She won't be around me when they're on. She had to watch them after at Wacken last year. She couldn't believe how old they were. Basically, Scorpion hater. And I'm a Scorpion lover. Oh. And her jacket's at my house because she's asked me to change one of the patches on it. And I'm going to sew the Scorpions patch onto her jacket. And I'm confident saying it on the podcast because I know there is 0% chance she's going to watch this. And yeah, so I'm going to put it on her jacket. She's not going to look at her jacket until we go to Wacken. And then I'm going to get her to do a video talking about her jacket at the festival. And when she's going through the bands, she's going to then see the patch for the first time. And she's going to be livid that she's been walking around thinking she's all boss. And then she's got the Scorpions patch on the jacket. So, but I'm going to put it on really, really loosely because I actually want it on my vest.
Yeah.
But just for comedic effect.
Yeah.
And because I love winding her up, I'm going to do that. I'm actually excited to do that. So yeah, that's a glittery patch that I'm not going to donate. Got big plans for that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, the one from Armed with Hammers, is this Hemale patch?
Nice.
Do you guys know Hemale?
I do not.
I've heard the band before, but I haven't.
It's a
listened
really
to them
odd patch.
actively.
It's like a couple of blue skulls and then a cat. A nice cutout patch with like gold sparkly thread on the logo and a few other bits. But I've had these on my shop and a few people have bought them, so they must be like relatively known by some people.
Yeah.
So yeah, if anyone knows this band Hemale and has got any song recommendations, let us know.
100%.
Because we're putting a patch on a vest of a band we don't listen to.
Oh,
Pretty
dear.
poser.
Facebook is going to be after us.
Yeah,
for this.
Facebook absolutely hates us. Anyway, yeah, glittery patch there, and that's 3 glittery patches and 2.
3 patches.
3 extra patches.
3 extra.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
So
obituary, impetigo.
we've got 6 patches for the vest from today.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Who's sewing these ones on? Still to be decided.
Still to be decided.
Yeah.
That's patch fever.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got to be done. Yeah. So those are all the patches for the podcast vest, and yeah, it's going to look really good. We're going to revive the Mosh Pit Council.
Yeah.
Do a quick answer of a question that I got, which I really like. So, Jack, you want to read this one out?
Yeah, so this question comes from Ryan Cox, and he said, I'm really into collecting vintage band patches. The older the date, the better. I wanted to know if that matters to you guys, or are you happy picking up a new release of an old design? If so, can you share what is your oldest patch on your jackets?
It's a great question.
Really good question.
I mean, I'll kick it off. If I can get a original vintage one, 100%, that's the one I want.
Yeah.
Especially if it's just a direct remake. I want the original one.
Yeah.
Like, I will pay upwards of probably 10 times the value of the new one to buy the old one.
Yeah.
Like, just because I've spoke about this before, the material that they use for the old ones, I love it. And they just don't make them like they used to. So yeah, I would always go for an old one. I've got a few vintage Metallica ones on my jacket. I've got a 1991 Sad But True circle one, which is a nice glittery thread, which I'll put a photo up. I've got a King Nothing patch, which is quite a rare one. Got a Black Album, the one with all their faces on it, from 1992, which is another original. And yeah, like my Spiritual Healing back patch is
of course.
19. Oh, I don't even know what year that one is now. 1991. I don't know. I'll check.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I can get vintage,
Yeah.
I'm going for it. What about you guys?
I mean, I don't actively hunt for vintage patches. If I was like on Vinted or eBay or something, I saw something come up that I thought was quite cool, then I might get it.
Yeah.
It really just depends. I'm not too fussed, I think, for the most part. I mean, it probably isn't the oldest patch in my collection. I'll put a picture up because I don't have it with me.
Yeah.
Is a Morgoth Pits of Autumno patch that Dark Prod's made in 2021. So I know it's not like old.
That's 4 years old.
You know what I mean? But it's
I've got
like
shoes older than that.
I've got pants older than that. But yeah, so out of like your modern patch distros, that's sort of like an older
Yeah.
release, I guess you can call it. But other than that, I'd have to actually physically go through everything that I have to find something.
Well, that sounds like a fun task, to be fair.
Yeah.
Sorting through
Let
patches.
us know next week. Yeah.
I'm kind of similar with Jack. Like, I don't actively hunt them out. If I find one on eBay, Etsy, Vinted, if it's not ridiculously priced, I'll pick one up.
Yeah.
But I do love looking through and finding like old vintage back patches.
Yeah.
But I just don't justify spending the 200, 300 quid they're trying to charge for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have one semi-vintage one on my newest jacket, which is kind of up behind me, if you can see, is this Cannibal Corpse one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Gore Obsessed album cover. It's a original from when the album came out, which was 2002. So not like the 90s or anything, but still pretty old for a patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've got an even old. I think I've got something from the 70s
Really?
of a Scorpions back patch. It's so cheesy. It's like all of them, or obviously in woven format around a massive scorpion.
Oh, nice.
And like that is a back patch, which maybe I'll put that on Molly's jacket as well. She'll definitely clock that one. But yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, that's just what I like. But there is, a million different types of patches.
Yeah.
And as long as you're not someone who actively seeks out printed patches, I think we're all in the same boat.
Yeah,
100%.
But
I've seen that that's about to run out of battery, so we'll leave that other question.
Yeah.
I think that wraps up this episode.
Sounds like it, yeah.
I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for all the support, and comment if you liked it, give it a like and subscribe and all that. And I'll see you next week.
Yeah,
Cheers,
thanks,
guys.
guys. Cheers.